Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are messing with Armin's bow. His bow is a little bit out of tune. He got a brand new sight from Apex. Is that right?
Yeah, Apex. Yep.
Brand new roller sight from Apex. So we're gonna do some how-to videos on setting up his sight, tuning his bow, and anything that we come across that needs to be fixed. We're gonna run a how-to video on that. So we're gonna have a little series going. So stay tuned for those. We'll just keep dropping those probably once every week. But first, let's get started on this sight.
And just one more thing, if you guys want to see the actual site, we'll drop a little link if you want to see the site.
Yeah.
Or I bought it from Amazon, so if you guys want to buy it, we'll drop a little link on maybe in the description, and you guys can check it out if you want it.
Yep. So Apex 4-pin slider sight. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to mess with the axis. So your first axis is, if the sight's like this, your first axis is your tip this way. Okay. Your second axis is your tip this way, and your third axis is your tip this way, in and out. Okay. I am going to mess with the second axis a little bit because I can already see if you get in here. So this is I'm going to drop a link to this too. This is a Brite sight third axis leveler. Okay, but you can kind of do the second axis on it too. And then right here there is a level, right? So I can make sure, like if I go all the way to that side, right, it's not level. So you're going to mount it on there, make sure it's level, and that ensures that the mount itself is level. And then if you look at the sight, his sight is not level, it's kicked up to this side, right? So I'm going to mess with his second axis. I'm going to bring it this way. Okay. So it should be right here on the back end. I can see right here that that's where it's kicked off. There's a line right here, and I can see the whole sight is like tilted that way. So I'm going to break these loose. Okay, so now you see how it's wiggling. Now I'm going to put her back to level here. Match that bubble up right here. Trying to match that bubble up with this bubble. Make sure that's level, and then make sure that's level. And then once it's level, I'm going to tighten it down. Okay, so that was just for the second axis, and then you do that level, right? Now for the third axis, so like I said, it's for steep shots. So we want to bring this sucker up to pretend like we're taking a steep shot. I have the bubble level here in the middle, but his bubble is off to the left. So which means his third axis is tilted that way. So on this Apex sight, the third axis adjustment is right here on the very bottom. Okay. So we're going to take that little screw. You want to be under there. And then I'm going to make sure she's level at that angle. Okay, there you go. At that angle, it should be level. Okay.
So technically, what we did there, instead of actually adjusting the sight on
you're just adjusting the bubble
to make it level.
which is not my preferred way, but that's the way that this one's set up. You just adjust the bubble to make it level. I always double check. I always hang it off the edge of the table here for a downhill shot. Make sure that's level. And that's the level. Okay, so we got it level up and down for uphill and downhill shots. So then we are ready to mount it to the bow. So tune in next week and we will mount this to the bow, and we will tune the bow and make sure that that's shooting straight, and then we're going to have him shoot and do minor adjustments here on the sight again to show you how I optimize the range on a roller sight to make sure you get as much out of it as possible.
So thanks for watching. Make sure you follow us, subscribe, check out our Instagram. We also have that. We have all our other videos. We're going to have much more videos coming out this year, so keep a lookout for that, and we'll have more on how to. Thanks, guys.